On a seemingly ordinary Thursday in West Seattle, the city bustled with its usual midday energy. People hurried along the sidewalks, cars rolled by, and businesses went about their daily routines. But beneath the surface of this everyday scene, something extraordinary was about to unfold. Menashe & Sons Jewelers, a well-known family business with deep roots in the community, suddenly became the target of a shocking and audacious midday heist that would leave the neighborhood reeling. Just before noon, 4 masked individuals, faces obscured and identities hidden, stormed the storefront. Armed with a heavy hammer, they smashed through the locked glass door with brutal force, shattering the calm of the day in an instant. The sound of shattering glass echoed down the busy street, drawing startled looks from passers-by and sending shockwaves through the community. In a matter of seconds, the ordinary day was transformed into a scene of chaos and fear. The robbers moved with ruthless speed and aggression, making no attempt to hide their actions. They smashed display cases, grabbed handfuls of valuable jewelry, and created a whirlwind of panic inside the store. Their daylight attack shattered the sense of safety that many had taken for granted, turning a familiar neighborhood business into a scene of utter chaos and confusion. The aftermath left the store in disarray and the owners in shock. For the employees inside, the sudden eruption of violence was terrifying. With no time to react, they could only watch in fear as the robbers carried out their plan, leaving them shaken and traumatized. This brazen act was a calculated gamble, relying on the element of surprise and overwhelming speed to overpower everyone in their path. In just minutes, the robbers vanished, leaving behind a community forever changed by the violence of that midday attack. The calm of an ordinary afternoon was shattered in an instant as masked robbers stormed into the jewelry store, their intentions clear and their actions ruthless. Without hesitation, they unleashed a cloud of bear spray, filling the air with a choking, blinding mist that sent panic through the staff and any customers nearby. One of the assailants brandished a stun gun, crackling with electricity, waving it menacingly to force compliance and keep everyone at bay. The threat was unmistakable, and fear gripped the room. Thinking quickly, the employees prioritized their safety above all else. They made a split-second decision to escape through a back exit, avoiding any direct confrontation with the dangerous intruders. Their quick thinking likely saved lives. With the staff gone and the store momentarily theirs, the thieves wasted no time. They smashed 6 display cases with brutal efficiency, grabbing anything of value within reach. Among the stolen treasures was a stunning $125,000 emerald necklace, a centerpiece of the store's collection. They also seized an astonishing $750,000 in Rolex watches, snatching up luxury timepieces with practiced speed, leaving empty stands and shattered dreams behind. In less than 2 minutes, the robbers made off with an estimated $2 million in diamonds, gold, and luxury watches, an almost unimaginable loss in such a short span of time. The entire heist was captured on surveillance cameras, which revealed the robbers' coordinated, methodical movements. Every step seemed planned, every second counted. When the chaos ended, the store was left in ruins, glass littered the floor, display cases were emptied, and the sense of safety was shattered. The speed and precision of the crime stunned everyone, from the shaken employees to the shocked community members gathering outside. In just moments, a family business suffered a devastating loss, one that would leave scars far beyond the broken glass and empty shelves, echoing through the lives of everyone connected to the store. The staff fled to a nearby gym, where the manager immediately called 911. By the time police arrived, the robbers had vanished in a waiting getaway car. The scene inside Menashe & Sons was one of devastation: shattered glass, empty cases, and shaken employees. Josh Menashe, the store's vice president, expressed relief that no one was hurt, but the emotional toll was immense. The store closed indefinitely to assess the damage and begin recovery. For this family business, the impact went far beyond financial loss. The community's sense of security was shattered in just 2 minutes. With the robbers gone, Seattle police launched a full-scale investigation. Detectives are analyzing surveillance footage for clues, studying the suspect's clothing, movements, and the getaway car's route. Forensic teams are combing the scene for fingerprints, footprints, and fibers. Interviews with staff and witnesses are underway, as every detail could be crucial. The robbers' organization and use of masks make the case challenging, but police are determined. The search for the suspects is now a top priority. Law enforcement is using every available resource to bring the culprits to justice. The recent robbery has left West Seattle shaken to its core, sending shockwaves through the entire neighborhood. What was once a peaceful, close-knit community now finds itself grappling with fear and uncertainty. Its sense of safety, once taken for granted, has been deeply rattled. Streets that were once bustling with friendly faces now feel tense and unfamiliar, as residents come to terms with what has happened. The threat of violence and the trauma inflicted on the victims have lasting effects, leaving emotional scars that may take a long time to heal. For those directly impacted, the memories of that day linger, making it difficult to move forward. In response, police are urging the public to help, reminding everyone that someone somewhere may have seen or heard something vital, no matter how small it may seem. Even the smallest tip could break the case wide open. A single detail, a passing comment, or a suspicious sighting could be the key investigators need to bring those responsible to justice. Anyone with information is asked to call the Seattle Police tip line at 206-233-5000. Calls can be made anonymously, and every piece of information is valuable. Community cooperation is essential to solving this crime and restoring peace. When neighbors come together and support one another, they show that they will not be intimidated by violence. Together, residents and law enforcement can send a clear message: such acts will not be tolerated here. By standing united, they can deter future crimes and rebuild trust. Only through unity, resilience, and a shared commitment to safety can the community begin to heal and reclaim its sense of security, ensuring that West Seattle remains a place where everyone feels safe and welcome.